Good morning, everybody. Josh Roesener with you. We have another Zoom video interview, and this time we have Texas Regional Radio Music Award Future Faces winner Adysen Malek with us. How are you, Addison?
That was a great introduction.
It
I'm
was a
doing
big
good. How
one.
are you doing?
I'm
That was
good. I'm
long.
good. You were here in Dodge live in the studio a few months ago,
Yeah.
and you had just put out White Dress Direction, and you sang us an acoustic version of your current single, which is called Whiskey After Women.
Yes, I did. It was a
So
fun day.
it was, and you're welcome back anytime. But
Yeah.
it's kind of a long drive to just buzz
It's
out
a
here
little
right now. So
bit.
where are you
Not too
now?
bad. I'm in Nashville right now at my apartment.
At your
Just
apartment in
actually
Nashville.
finally stand still in one area.
So it seems like
But be
most
heading home on Friday for Easter.
headed home. And where's home in Texas?
Edna, Texas,
Edna.
about 2 hours south of Houston.
Okay, very cool. Again, a small
Yeah.
town near a big town, right? I don't think anybody actually lives in the big towns in Texas, just small towns near them, right? Fun.
Yep.
So, Whiskey After Women's out right now, and you sang that at the T3R Awards because that's the new single, and you won the Future Faces thing. How was that? What'd you think? What was going on there?
It was just so surreal because whenever my promoter Dylan called me and was like, Addison, we want you to perform at Future Faces, I was just like, I have never even been to an award show before.
Right,
I went to TCMA's and just attended because we were in town. I was playing in Fort Worth and I was like, why not go? But
right.
I was just kind of like, whoa, this is a new experience. I'll be literally on this red carpet. And so I was just super excited just to be there. And then whenever I ended up winning, my whole family, they just freaked out.
Of
It
course.
was crazy. And we were all so excited. We ended up just going back home and sleeping for a
Right,
bit, at the hotel.
right.
But, it was just such an amazing experience being able to play my song in front of all of Texas country music. What
Absolutely.
else could you wish for?
Absolutely. And they haven't put out any like official video yet. I know it's coming, but I saw some video on Facebook somewhere. Maybe you shared it. I can't remember.
Mhm.
And you nailed it. Man, you need to be on great big stages.
Thank
That was
you. The
awesome.
house band.
Yeah, they're
Yes, I didn't
incredible.
know it was. Thank you. They're insane. I didn't know that you were going to play full band if
Right,
you ended up winning. And so whenever I was backstage and I was just like, they're like, oh hey, by the way, we're gonna like practice this and sound check tomorrow's at 10. And I was like, for what? And they're like, to play your song. I was like, what
right.
song? Whiskey After Women. Oh, you're gonna learn it tonight?
Yeah, I mean,
It's
there's some
crazy.
heavy hitters in that house band that they have every
Mhm,
year,
mhm.
and they play everything all night long and nail it. It was pretty
Yes.
cool. But and then you stood up there and you sing your songs, that's for sure. So it was very cool.
Thank you. I
So
loved
that
it.
congratulations on that. Things are moving well with Whiskey After Women.
Mhm.
It's only been on the chart a couple of weeks and it's already shooting up. What else
Amazing.
is happening in the Addison Malik world?
Ooh, really? So my family, we just purchased a Sprinter van. And so I'm
Okay,
about to start radio touring in the Sprinter van. We named it Falcor after the never ending story.
I love it.
And so that's kind of a new thing that I'm going to be navigating. But I'm going to be working on an album coming out in vinyl this summer. Hopefully it's going to be launched in August.
Very
And
cool.
so I'll be designing that actually today and working on those cover arts.
So you're songwriting, you're singing songs, and you're designing album art. You're all in on
Yeah.
all of it.
I love the marketing and the social media side of the business too, and so I like to make all my cover arts.
There
It's
you
pretty
go.
cool.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
So I know you told us about it last time, yeah, you were here, but it's been a little while. So tell us a little bit about Whiskey After Women.
Ooh, Whiskey After Women. I almost ended up not writing that song. My mom was coming in town, and my room and my car and my life was just a mess. And she was like, Addison, you got to be showing us that you're an adult and you keep your apartment clean. And so this write came along, and I was so stressed out and trying to clean everything. And my manager, Michael, was like, no, I feel something in the air. I feel like we just need to write today. And I was like, okay, fine, we'll do it. And so it ended up going. We had this idea called if whiskey was named after women, men would go broke, which
Right.
is true.
I love
But
it.
then we just kind of flipped the hook around and just worked on it for probably about 2 hours and then came up with Whiskey After Women.
That's awesome. I love it. And did you tell the manager he had to explain to your mother why your apartment was dirty?
More of where my closet was dirty. That's where I put all the stuff
Fair enough. Yeah, been there. Oh, people are coming, and you just rage clean and shove everything in the other room and shut the door. Yeah, been there. Don't open the closet in anybody's
in.
house, right? We all
Don't
do.
do it.
It's good stuff. You've got new music coming out. Like you said, the album coming. You're going to be releasing singles up to that as well.
hmm Yeah, I have a digital release actually. I need to upload today to DistroKid because
There you
it'll be
go.
coming out on the 24th just to
Very
keep
cool.
those listeners alive.
Absolutely. So, if people want more Addison Malek, of course, we're playing you on the Marshall, but where can they get more from you right now?
They can find me at Addison Malek Music on all socials or my website under addisonmusic.com, spelled Ysalek.
You do that again. You fuzzed out a little bit. Spell it again.
It's spelled Adysenmalek.
There you go. So people can find you that way. Our connection broke
There we
up a
go.
little bit. You said A and then fuzz, and I
It's
was like,
all
I
right.
don't know how to spell that. So anyway, great, good
Oh
stuff.
no.
Good stuff. Like I said, we appreciate the
Thanks.
interview, and
And
if you ever get that,
congratulations as well.
thank you. Of course, I didn't make it this year, and then
Because
won. So
y'all,
that was
y'all are the best. I
well.
know,
We do our best.
man.
We love
That
it.
would have been fun though. All the phone calls, all the texts.
Oh yeah, it was because I had several people. I mean, I knew half the people there, of course, so people were texting and you won, congratulations. So that was very cool, and we'll have to be there next year, and hopefully we'll both be able to celebrate like a new
Good.
female vocalist of the year with you or something like that.
That'd be cool.
So it would be cool. So we appreciate the interview, and anything else that
Yeah.
folks need to know about Addison Malek while we got you.
Just follow along on the socials. It's gonna be a crazy ride.
Absolutely. Good stuff. Well, if you get an itch to come to Kansas, point that new Sprinter van this way, and the door's always open.
Definitely.
So, all right.
Falcor will be headed
I
that
love it.
way.
I hope it's a big white van with the name Falcor, right?
Not.
It's not.
It's not.
All right. I suppose it's
It's
fine.
just, it's not at all. I was like, my mom was like, Falcor is white, right? And I was like, well, yeah.
Doesn't matter. You're going
Oh
on a
well.
never-ending adventure. It's fine.
Exactly.
So it all fits. I knew a band one time that their van was called Lieutenant Van.
Love that.
So I thought that was fun too. But anyway, it didn't have legs either because vans don't generally have legs. But anyway. Well, we appreciate the interview, and again,
Yeah, thank you
congratulations
so much.
on the win, and congratulations on the new song shooting up the chart. And we'll look forward to seeing you down the road.
Thank you. Congratulations as well.